They need to win the game to prove that to me. I don't believe they're frauds. I think they'll be there in the end.
Go ahead, Mina. I'll deal with Keyshawn in a second. I'm going to let you get a little something at him. Get at him a little bit, Mina. Go ahead.
I was hoping Keyshawn would come back at us and defend his man. And yes, Derek Carr is your man, because I've been watching this show all month. I've been hearing you say he's the best quarterback in the NFL. He's elite. He's an MVP candidate. So I don't know.
I didn't say best in the league.
You said top five. You said top five. You said top five.
Okay,
elite.
all right,
you said elite.
Well, okay, so now you're coming on this show with your tail between your legs, and it's not fun for me because I came with a knife and fork ready to eat you up. I don't think the Raiders are frauds either, but they're not even close to being the best team in their division. They're a wild card team at best, and we saw that last night. Keyshawn, you're right. The secondary was decimated, but the secondary is not the problem. The secondary is not why this team cannot hang with the likes of the Chargers and the Chiefs. It's the fact that they got their butts kicked in the trenches, and frankly, that's going to continue going forward. Derek Carr was under pressure, and this is actually a defense of him, on 42% of dropbacks in this game, second most in the NFL this week. That's not getting better, candidly. Like, Alex Leatherwood, who was their first-round draft pick at right tackle, got whooped by Joey Bosa. Again, that's probably not going to get better. That's going to be a problem for the Raiders all season long. Then on the other side of the ball, Max Crosby played his tail off. Great pass rusher. They could not stop the run, and I just do not see that getting better, because we're trying to project, are they frauds? Can they compete going forward? Again, good team, not a great team.
See, when we say fraud, okay, understand what that means, Mina. That means where you are compared to where folks thought you were. And for the purposes of Tuesdays, I'll call them frauds. Because here's the reality of the situation. If this were Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, that would be different. But you see, on Mondays, I got Michael Irvin. On Tuesdays, I got Keyshawn. And nobody has talked about the Raiders the way those two have talked about the Raiders, especially Keyshawn. I mean, Keyshawn at the head of the line.
I've heard it.
I will quote Keyshawn accurately.
Ooh.
Derek Carr is elite. Derek Carr is top 5. Now, granted, it's one game in Keyshawn's eyes. In my eyes, it's a replica of last year, when they started off 6-3, and then they ended up losing 5 games in 6 weeks when the playoffs were on the line. That's the Derek Carr I remember. He's not a scrub. He can play.
Yes.
Decent guy, the whole bit. Not trying to excoriate him. Not trying to act like he doesn't have any potential or he should be cut or anything like that. But when we talk about Raider Nation, okay, the silver and black, and you got these people out there acting like Cowboy fans, for crying out loud.
The ones that booed you?
The ones that
booed you last night at SoFi.
Booed me. I mean, how could you boo me? I couldn't believe it.
I would never.
I was stunned.
Would never.
And I was stunned. And then I'm going like this. Really, is it my fault that Derek Carr got Keyshawn Johnson going to bed early because he throws an interception when the game mattered? Is it my fault that Derek Carr couldn't handle pressure, was tap dancing in the pocket like the late, great Gregory Hines? Is it my fault that they gave up 21 points? They put themselves in a 21-point hole? You got Monday Night Football on a national stage. Even though it was in SoFi, okay, because it's L.A., there was more Raider fans than Chargers fans. I would say at about 75-25 or 80-30, that kind of discrepancy, okay? And still, the Chargers were spanking their you-know-what. Where were the Raiders? Where was Raider Nation? We couldn't find them. So when we look at it from that perspective, all I'm trying to say is, for all the points that you pointed out, Mina, all I'm saying is this. On an average day or whatever, I would say they're a decent team. Let's see what they do.
Yes.
But on Tuesdays, when Keyshawn's on camera, we gonna call them fraudulent because this brother had them making noise.
Yes.
And right now, they seem very, very quiet.
Well said. Well said. Well said. Stephen A., you hit something, which is the word fraudulent. It's about perception. And you're right. The perception perpetuated by Keyshawn Johnson was that this is one of the best teams in the NFL, and I didn't see it. And I want to hit one other thing about this team that makes me question whether they belong in that top 5 conversation. After the game, You had John Gruden complaining about the weather delay and the roof and the visiting locker room. If your head coach is complaining about that stuff and saying that's why we had a slow start, you're not a Super Bowl team. I'm sorry. That's just weak.
Well, it might be weak. It may be weak. There's no question about it. But what I would say about the Raiders, they got to clean up their act a little bit, right? They had some penalties that I hadn't seen them have in the first 3 games, uncharacteristic stuff. You're right, Mina. Leatherwood, get him out. Like, he jumping offside, he was afraid of Bosa. You can't win games that way. And I know John Gruden will correct that, and he'll let him know this week in film study as well as in practice. Do I think they're frauds? No. Do they got a long ways to go? Yes. Are they winning games right now? Yes. They are 3-1. It's a long season, Stephen A. It is a long damn season.
Are we going to take elite out of that conversation? Are we going to take top 5 quarter? We going to get rid of those superlatives? We going to get rid of those?
Nope. Not right now. Not right now.
All right.
No.
All right. I give you credit for sticking to your point. As wrong as you are, at least you're sticking to your point.
Okay.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.